Hello everyone, this is Lyoko MZM from the Rebel Clan, and today I have some The Last of Us multiplayer gameplay. This is the Supply Raid game mode. I know there's also the Survivors one, I believe. It's more of like a one life kind of thing. What's it called in Call of Duty? Search and Destroy. Sort of like that, except there's no bomb. It's more of take out the enemy team. I haven't done any videos on this game mode yet, but I do really enjoy it, or of multiplayer gameplay on this game. It's amazing. It reminds me a lot of the Team Tactical from Black Ops 1, where you have, I believe it was also 4 versus 4. And like the Team Tactical, this game type is really improved when you have a full team. However, none of my friends actually have The Last of Us, besides me. Which means that I have to work together with randoms who typically don't have a mic, which normally I don't have a mic on all the time when I play multiplayer. Trying to observe what we're actually doing in the game as well. One of your goals is to get parts like these. Your main goal of the entire game is to collect parts that will be converted into supplies at the end to help sustain your clan, your faction. And you can get parts by opening things such as before, or killing people, which is obviously the more fun thing to do. But also when you open those chests, you gain craftable supplies so that you can make things like Molotovs, which are amazing, shivs, health packs, sorry, those bombs, the nail bomb, shrapnel bomb, whatever you want to call it, and smoke bombs, which I never seem to use. As you can see, crouching is one of the main ways of moving around the map, and then running is more of like a need to, it's more of a, oh wait, someone throws a smoke bomb, and I throw a shrapnel bomb, and at the bottom corner you'll see downed enemy, and down with bomb. Meanwhile, I execute someone else. I believe that was 2 or 3 kills right there, I'm not sure exactly. I didn't pull up any score thing. However, as you saw, they used a smoke bomb and I used the shrapnel grenade, so that was really good teamwork. And that's how you win this game. Going off on your own normally will not do very well for you, as you'll see here. And I'm apart from my team, and I get ambushed by 3 of them, and I'm just completely punched to death. It does respawn you in waves such as this, which can be annoying when you have a long respawn like this, but it's not like it's a horrible thing or anything. It's not like being dead forever like in Search and Destroy. Each team has 20 lives, which actually it's 20 lives plus 4, so 24 lives. Once that 20 runs out, then whoever is alive at that point has, well, they're on their last life. So you don't want to be the person that wastes your team's lives. That always sucks. There is some crafting shown. And right here, neither of these 2 people, I believe, could see me. And at that point, they might have, but I used a Molotov and horrifically burned them alive. Now, I do have to wait for the fire to burn down. I actually learned that the hard way before. So while waiting for the fire to burn out, I guess, I had to check behind me, make sure no one was coming, and collect the supplies. When you defeat enemies, they drop blue supplies, which if you look down in the bottom left corner, you'll see I have 30 out of my 40 supplies needed to sustain my clan. And I have 740 parts, which will at the end of the game be converted into more supplies. But I can also use them in-game to buy more ammo, buy upgrades for my weapons, or buy armor, which gives you a sizable amount of extra health. Here I decide to run around and flank while my teammates distract, and my team actually killed 2 of them with a Molotov. I take one out with the shotgun pistol and then execute another one. Let someone else on my team get the kill. Now unfortunately the people I was playing with preferred to shoot enemies to death, but as I'm sure you've noticed, you can, when you kill an enemy, you down them to where they can be revived and they're like crawling on the floor. And from there you can actually run up and press triangle and execute them for more points and kind of a humiliating death for the enemy. Or you can just shoot them and get less points in the end. There, someone obviously got Molotovs. The fire was very beautiful. And as you'll see throughout the map, there's lots of areas where you can climb around to try and get a better vantage point. Personally, I find that bus area a like death trap because you are just vulnerable from every direction.
Let's smoke them out. Let's smoke them out.
I don't know why there's scaffolding like this in a school. I'm not really sure if the school was being built at the time. It sure doesn't look like it. But I don't know. I've never actually gone through that hallway that you just saw to the side. I always look down it to be safe, but for some reason I never go that way. Probably because it leads to the bus area that I don't like going through. At this point, their team has very few lives left, and I got lucky finding this guy, and he obviously could see me. And I thought I might be able to hit him with the hunting rifle. I forgot it has a scope. And then he had a melee weapon that was crafted to have blades on the end, so it's a one-hit kill. Not much I could do in that scenario. However, at this point, as you might have briefly seen, I kind of did it really fast. Everyone on our team had 2 deaths or less, which is truthfully very amazing. Yeah, it looks like everyone had 2 deaths because we have 12 lives left. Meanwhile, their team has 3 lives left, and then the last stand thing. Make that 2 left. And they only have 2 people left on their team, so 2 people have rage quit. Sort of, it's probably going to become like Black Ops 2. If you're losing, you're going to rage quit. And I hate that aspect. I wish that people couldn't just rage quit. They, like, I don't know. I wish there was a way to fix it. Oh, here, come up beside them and shoot one. And I tried to execute both of them, but as you see, my teammate decided to shoot them, probably so he could get the points instead, since he didn't think he'd be able to execute. Although he probably could have. But another thing I really don't like... Oh wait, someone else just leaves. They have no lives left, so this one person that's left alive is the only person left to kill. And I know some of the spawn areas in this map, one of which is over in this section. And, picking up a health pack real quick, you can see you can climb up here. And it leads to like a little celery area. Cellar, I guess. Not cellar. Attic, I don't know. And I throw a shrapnel bomb, and I try and go for the execute, but the game's over too quickly. That, or one of my teammates might have shot him, I'm not sure. But there you have it. I didn't do the best on my team, but the team as a whole did amazing. So until next time, this has been Lyoko MZM. Bye.